स्टडी विद आइना। सो आज की जो वीडियो होने वाली है इट्स गोइंग टू बी ऑन द टॉपिक 4.4 ट्रांसफर ऑफ हीट। लेट्स स्टार्ट अ वीडियो। You might have observed that a frying pan it becomes hot when it is kept on a flame. Yes, it's absolutely right. But it is because the heat it is passed from the flame to the utensil, and when the pan is removed from the fire, it slowly cools down. But why does it cool down? The heat gets transferred from the pan to the surrounding. So you may have understand that in both cases heat is flowing from a hotter object to a colder object. In fact, heat it is transferred by the process of conduction. What is conduction? Conduction it is a method of transfer of heat. But do all substances that conduct heat very easily? You must have observed that metallic pan for cooking. Yes, it has either a wooden handle or a plastic handle. But you can't lift now. Can you lift a hot pan by holding it from the handle without getting hurt? No. That's why such handles are used, and they are made up of material known as insulators. We will learn it further. See. The materials which allow heat to pass through them very easily, they are known as conductors of heat. For example, aluminium, iron, copper. But the material which does not allow heat to pass through them easily, they are known as poor conductor of heat, like plastic, wood, and poor conductors are known as insulators. See, this is the convection of heat in water. The here transfer of heat it is done by convection in here air. So the process continues till the whole water gets heated. This mode of heat transfer is known as convection. Yes, this is the convection. It will continue until the water gets heated. How does the heat travel in air? In which direction does the smoke goes? The air which is near the heated source, it gets hot, it rises. The air from the side which comes, it takes its place. In this way, the air it's getting heated. It gets heated and as well as cooled. Now, see, the people which live in the coastal areas, they experience a very interesting phenomenon. During the day, the land gets heated and it is much faster than the water. So, the air over the land it becomes hotter. Since the land is hot, it rises up. Then the cooler air from the sea it rushes towards the land to replace it, to take its place. The warm air from the land it moves towards the sea again. So this is a complete cycle. So the air from the sea, this is known as sea breeze because it is coming from sea. To receive the cooler sea breeze, the windows of houses in coastal area they are made to face the sea, as so the colder waves they should come just for that purpose. Then at night it is exactly reverse. The water cools down more slowly than the land, and the cool air from land it goes towards the sea. Since the air is going from land to sea, therefore it is known as land breeze. When we come out in sun, we feel warm. How does the heat from sun reaches? It cannot reach us no, by conduction, convection, because they conduction, convection they need a medium, such as air in most part of the space between the earth and sun. So the heat it is coming to us by another process known as radiation. The transfer of heat by radiation it does not require any kind of medium. It's virtually. You can say yes, virtually it's imaginary. It does not require any medium. It can take place whether a medium is present or not. When we sit in front of room heater, yes, we get heat by this process. A hot utensil kept away from flame, it cools down because the heat it is transferred from that material to the surrounding by radiation. Our body too it gives heat to surroundings and receives also heat. All hot bodies they radiate different kind of heat. When this heat falls on some object, a part of it gets reflected and a part is absorbed. Some is transmitted, some is absorbed. The temperature of object obviously increases due to the absorbed part of the heat. But if we see why are you advised to use an umbrella when you go out in the sun? Yes, so the answer is the hot air, the hot waves that come from sun they do not enter in our body. They don't get absorbed by our body. That's why basically not body but head, as since head is in more area to receive the waves, heat waves. That's why it is advised to use umbrella when you go out in the sun. So we have completed our topic 4.4. The last topic is 4.5. What kind of clothes do we wear in summer and winter? Thank you.